It's good that you reminded me. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. For torque on a rotational body, what we will do, we can take a body, any form, it can have any shape, irregular shape or regular shape. Just now it is in the form of a disc. This is the axis
Yes,
of
sir.
rotation. This is the axis of rotation here. We are going to find the formula for torque. How much torque is needed to turn it about this axis. This body must be consisting of many particles. I'll mark them. Like write M1. Distance of this particle from the axis of rotation is R1. This is R1. I'll take another particle M2. Distance is R2. Another particle is M3. Distance from the axis is R3. Let us take some particles this side. M4. Distance is R4. Like that, and so on, so on. Dot, 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 like you can give. Everything, the body is made up of many particles, no, many particles. Let us suppose mass of the particles are M1, M2, M3, M4, and so on like that. First, we
Yes,
will
sir.
find the torque on one particle, torque. Write down here torque on a particle, any particle, torque on a particle, torque on a particle. What is the formula of torque? Torque is moment of force. The formula is force into perpendicular distance. I like here F into the perpendicular distance. Perpendicular distance is R over here. Perpendicular distance will be R. These are all perpendicular distance from the point of rotation. F into R.
Yes, sir.
F value will write here MA. Write here MA into R. Force formula we got mass into acceleration. Write M as it is. A value I will write. The value of A I will write in terms of the rotational dynamics. What is the value of A? Please check the comparison table. What can you write for A?
L.
A you have to change in alpha. So you can write alpha R. Alpha R. A equal to alpha R into R.
Yes, sir.
Your answer becomes M R square alpha. This is the formula of torque on one particle. M R square alpha. This is the value we are getting. M R square alpha. Okay.
So E is alpha
Now
R.
A is equal to alpha R. Actually, see, we have the formula what V is equal to omega R, no? You know this formula V equal to omega R, isn't
Yes,
it?
sir.
Yes, sir.
Then same way, A will be equal to alpha R, alpha into R. Acceleration will be alpha into R. And why this becomes, I'll show you the reason also, you know. A is equal to actually what changing velocity by time, no? So change velocity value like omega R by c. Delta omega by c is called angular acceleration. Alpha, this R remain as it is. So this we have the formula equal to A value I'll be writing alpha R. Finally the answer become m r square alpha. This is the formula of torque on any particle. Torque on any particle. How many particles are there? The many. Therefore total torque will add there. Therefore torque of rotation or torque on rotational body, total torque are at tau, like this way. Total torque is this tau, and tau value will be equal to on one particle. This one, so first particle I'll take right here M1 R1 square alpha. Second particle at M2 R2 square alpha. M3 R3 square alpha, and dot 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 dot. Last point you write as Mn Rn square alpha, because we are assuming there are n such particles. 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 So I like Mn Rn square alpha. Right, tau as it is. why alpha is not changing? Because all will have same acceleration. No, all will move with the same acceleration. So I'll take common here. Alpha is common. I'll be writing as this m1 r1 square, m2 r2 square, m3 r3 square, dot 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 dot. Last quantity is mn rn square. I will be writing like this. This quantity we can write in summation formula. Write summation mr square. This
Sir.
quantity we write summation into alpha. Yes.
Sir. So what that?
Yeah, tell me.
So that front part stands for so that torque rotational body. No, sir. So that no, sir. Front part. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This one.
No, sir. That
What is the
Before
formula? Torque formula we have. Huh?
no, sir.
Torque on
That
rotational
front part.
body. Torque.
So it's like Zeno. So
This
that
one, this one.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This is torque, denoted by the symbol as is torque. This is called torque, total
Yes, sir.
torque. This symbol is
Yes,
there
sir.
as torque. And
Yes,
formula, okay, you will come. mr square alpha, then for that I'm writing here. This quantity
Yes, sir.
we write in the form of summation. Summation of all such quantities. Summation of all such quantities into alpha. This
Yes, sir.
quantity is called I. You can write here I alpha. So torque is equal to that I, right where I equal to summation mr square, summation of mr square. And this quantity is called moment of inertia. Write down your moment of inertia. Moment of inertia. Moment of inertia. This quantity we call moment of inertia. In short, we write mi. Moment of inertia, in short, we will say mi, moment of inertia. So we have the formula torque on rotating. The quantity summation mr square is called moment of inertia. This is called moment of inertia, sigma mr square. Understood, boys? And what is the formula of torque? Formula of torque is equal to I alpha. What is alpha? Alpha is angular acceleration. Done? Okay?
Can you please wait for a while? So no. So last one to copy, sir.
Yeah, copy.
So can you please wait for a while,
I'll
sir?
wait. Yes. I'll give you the opportunity, don't worry.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
Now, you can just write down here for a homogeneous body, for a homogeneous body, I equal to, we write here, for a homogeneous, what is I actually? This thing, m1 r1 square, m2 r2 square, m3 r3 square, this thing is called, this is called moment of inertia. Isn't it? Yes,
Yes,
or
sir.
no? This quantity is sigma
Yes, sir.
mr square. What is the meaning of homogeneous body? Homogeneous body are assumed to consist of particles of equal masses. All the masses are equal. M1, M2, M3, M4 are all having equal mass. Particles masses are equal. Such a body is called homogeneous. If all the masses are equal, so I value I can write here m r1 square, m r2 square, m r3 square, and so on. Last value will also be coming m rn square. Of course, distance will be different. This particle will be here, this particle will be here, this particle will be here. Distance will be different. But the masses value will be the same. So I'll be writing that. I'll take common between them. Let us take common between them. M is common, you get r1 square, r2 square, R3 square, so on, plus Rn square. Here what I will do, I'll multiply by n. Okay, I'll multiply by n and divide by n over here, like this. R1 square, R2 square, R3 square, plus Rn square divided by, you can write small n, I'll divide by small n here. Multiplying by n and dividing by n. What is n? N is the number of particles. Number of particles or number of molecules, you can say, number of particles. Okay, mass of one particle is n, and there are n such particles. This will make the mass of the entire body. This will make the mass of the entire body, and that will denote by capital N. Mn, small mn will be equal to capital N. This kind of average of the distances, this thing is called replaced by k square. K square. We have the formula I equal to mk square. You can mention here where k square is equal to R1 square plus R2 square plus R3 square and so on, Rn square by n. Therefore, k value will come root of this value, R1 square, R2 square, R3 square, Rn square divided by n. This k is called radius of gyration. Radius of gyration. In a way, we are finding the almost the average distance, average distance. Square of the average distance is called a radius of gyration. Gyration, radius of gyration. Please copy. So, moment of inertia, we can have sigma mr square, and in terms of total mass of the body, entire mass of the body, for the homogeneous body only, the formula become I equal to mk square. And what is k called? K is called radius of gyration. Now you write on the definition of moment of inertia. Now below this you write. Below this you write on the definition of moment of inertia. Write on. Moment of inertia. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Write down. Moment of inertia is MI, you can write in short MI. Moment of inertia is the product. Moment of inertia is the product. Moment of inertia is the product of mass, capital A, mass of a homogeneous body, and the square of, and the square, power is square, square of, and the square of
Yes,
the
sir.
radius of gyration, and the square of the radius of gyration. Square of the radius of gyration, gyration, radius of gyration. So this is done. What is the formula of torque on a rotational body? Torque formula is I alpha.
I
Give
also,
next
yes, sir.
heading now. Give next heading. Yeah. Please give next heading. Expression for, give the heading now, expression for rotational kinetic energy. Or you can add kinetic energy of a rotational body. Kinetic energy of, next heading you give, kinetic energy of a rotational body. 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 And one thing I forgot to give, what is the SI unit of moment of inertia? What can be the SI unit of moment of inertia? Can you check? What can be the SI unit of moment of inertia? Please share. Formula we know, formula is mr square or mk square, sigma mr square, or just say mr square. What will be the unit of moment of inertia? From this equation you can find out the unit. What can be the unit? Tell me, what is the unit of moment of inertia? First is coming
So,
mass.
kg meter
Mass is
square.
what? Kg, no? Kg meter square. Mass is
kg meter
kg.
square.
and r is distance, or you can say radius. Radius is meter, not kg meter square. The SI unit of moment of
Yes, sir.
inertia is kg meter square. Kg meter square. Kg meter square. Okay, now we are doing this one now. Kinetic energy of a rotational body. Diagram remains the same. Diagram will not change. Diagram will not change. For all the derivation of expression, diagram does not change. Here we will be writing kinetic energy on a particle. Kinetic energy of a particle. Let us find this one first. Kinetic energy of a single particle we will find. Let us find kinetic energy of a particle. What is the normal formula of kinetic energy? Half mv square. No. What is the formula
Yes,
of
sir.
kinetic energy? You know that. First I write half mv square. Write half as it is, m as it is. V I express in terms of what is the replacement of V in comparison table. You can see V is equal to how much in terms of omega. V equal to how much can you write?
Yes, sir.
V equal to what? Omega R, no?
Yes, sir.
What is the
So
value
omega
of V?
square.
Omega R. So then the square is there, it will become omega square R square. I'll write this. And I'll write
Yes,
this
sir.
one in this format, right? Half m R square and omega square. I will write like this. This is on any particle. This is the formula of kinetic energy. Now, write down below. Below the rotational body, entire body of a rotational body, that we write as K. Here we can write K rot. Rot means kinetic energy of rotation. K rot, R-O-T. K rot. K rot means kinetic energy of rotation. Let us apply this result to all the particles. First particle is M1. That's M1 R1 square omega square half M2 R2 square omega square half M3 R3 square omega square, and so on, so on, so on. Last particle is nth particle Mn Rn square omega square. Omega will remain the same. All will have same speed of rotation. No, all particles will move with the same speed. So omega value will be same for all the particles. Here
Yes, sir.
again, what I do take here common. I take omega square common here. Half. I like M1 R1 square, M2 R2 square, M3 R3 square, so on, plus Mn Rn square here and omega square over here and like. I think you all know this quantity is going to become sigma mr square, which we call I. You can write half I omega square. This is the formula of K rot. K rot means kinetic energy of rotation, which we call rotational kinetic energy. This is the formula, half I omega square. Torque formula is I alpha. K rotation formula is half I omega square. In class 10, you used to learn that there are three types of kinetic energy: translational kinetic
Yes, sir.
energy, rotational kinetic energy, and vibrational kinetic energy. So translational
Yes, sir.
kinetic energy is half mv square, and rotational kinetic energy is half I omega square. And later on in another chapter, we will derive the formula for kinetic energy of vibration. Vibrational kinetic energy formula also will derive in the chapter of waves. That is the last part of the physics, that there will be discussing about the simple harmonic waves and all. So there I derive the formula of kinetic energy of vibration. Now you have to
Yes,
know the
sir.
formula of that. In class 10 level, no, you never knew the formula, but now you have to know the formula. What is the formula of kinetic energy of rotation? Half I omega square. So this is done. Okay?
Yes,
Yes.
sir. Yes, sir.
Now you give next heading. Angular momentum. Next heading we give now angular momentum. Angular momentum. Angular momentum. Angular momentum. Angular momentum of a rotational body. Give that next heading angular momentum. Angular momentum. Angular momentum. What is the formula of momentum? Rather the linear momentum. What is the formula? P equal to mv, no, mass into velocity. What is the formula of angular momentum? It will be a kind of that only, but I'll tell you for the definition. Write down the definition of angular momentum, right? It is defined as the product. It is defined as the product of linear momentum. It is defined as the product of linear momentum, and
Yes, sir.
the perpendicular distance, of the body, from the axis of rotation, Full stop. Write down.
Yes, sir.
It's A sine. Okay, wait. Then you write here angular momentum of a particle. Write down angular momentum of a particle. Let us take angular momentum of a particle. According to the definition, product of linear momentum, that is mv into r. In short, we can write as mvr. Angular momentum formula we have mvr. Linear momentum and the perpendicular distance. So, what can be the SI unit? You can write here within bracket. You can write SI unit. What can be the SI unit of angular momentum? Can you tell me what is the SI unit of angular momentum? From this equation, you can check and tell me what can be the SI unit. Can you find the SI unit of angular momentum? From this equation, mvr. Tell me. Mass is what? Kg. You can work out here, no? Kg. Velocity is meter per second. And distance is meter. Kg meter square per second. Kg meter square per second is the SI unit. So this is the angular momentum of one particle for the entire body. Write down therefore angular momentum of rotational body. Right? Angular momentum of rotational body, that is denoted by L. Angular momentum is denoted by, for the entire body, is denoted by capital L. So we are following this equation. We write here, or one more step we can go here ahead. We are write m, v value put omega r into r. It will become m r square omega. So I'll be writing that is m1 r1 square omega, m2 r2 square omega, m3 r3 square omega, dot. Last for you writing mn rn square omega. Taking common here, omega I take common. Here we are getting m1 r1 square, m2 r2 square, m3 r3 square, so on. Last one is coming mn rn square. This thing is becoming I. So write here I omega. So this is the formula of angular momentum, I into omega. This is the formula of angular momentum. Formula of angular momentum is becoming L equal to I omega.
Yes, sir.
Okay. That means for rotational motion, no. What are the formulas?
Yes,
which you can just read? What is the formula? Torque is equal to, what is the formula? You can write them in the table. In the table, you can write down the comparison table. No, just add on torque. Torque, linear study, that torque is equal to F into R. Please mention that.
Yes, sir.
In the rotational motion, you write
Yes, sir.
F equal to ma. Rotational motion side. F is equal to force. force is equal to ma, and other side you write torque. Torque equal to I alpha. Comparison table. Point number 7.
Yes, sir.
This is the point number 7. Point number 8. Write down
Sir,
kinetic
can you
energy.
repeat from
K
first?
equal to no, comparison table. Yesterday's comparison table. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 point you have written. No. Please go back
Yes,
to
sir.
yesterday's table.
Yes, sir.
You have already written 6 points. Now the point number 7. Point number 7 you write F is equal to ma. And here you write torque is equal to I alpha. Rotational force is called torque. The force of rotation is called torque. The force needed to rotate a body is called torque. That is the comparison. Now, comparison number 8. Here we have kinetic energy. Kinetic energy formula we have half mv square. And here we will be writing kinetic energy of rotation k rho. What is the formula of kinetic energy we got? Half I omega square. Half I omega square. Comparison number 9.
Omega square. Yes,
We
sir.
have momentum. P is equal to mv. This is called linear momentum. P equal to mv.
MV.
And this side I like L is equal to I omega. This is called angular momentum.
Yes,
Angular
sir.
momentum. If you
Yes,
compare
sir.
the two of the equation, no, I mean the linear side and the rotational side, you will find what is replacement for mass. Check out here. Alpha is for A is for angular acceleration. Linear acceleration. This is
Yes, sir.
angular acceleration. Linear velocity and speed or linear speed and angular speed. You can see now what is replacement for m. What is the replacement of m? M is equivalent to I. That means moment of inertia is same as the mass. Moment of inertia is same as the mass.
Yes, sir.
Did you understand? This is the reason why
Yes.
moment of inertia is so called moment of inertia. Inertia is mass. What measures the inertia of a body? It's a mass. No, mass is the measure of inertia. So, in the case of rotational body, wherever mass is coming in the equation, mass will be replaced by I, capital I, moment of inertia. F equal to ma, here we got torque is equal to I alpha. Kinetic energy is half mv squared, but mass is replaced by I, and V is replaced by omega, speed, linear speed and angular speed. Linear momentum formula, we have mass into velocity, we have mass and I is same, and V is replaced by omega. This is the reason why moment of inertia
Yes, sir.
is so called. Moment means, you know, the turning effect. Moment of force means what? Turning effect. Rotation,
Yes,
that
sir.
means. And inertia means mass.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
That means every time you will find I is analogous or I is a replacement of mass. That's why the name is given moment of inertia. Moment of inertia. You have done till here, right? So today we'll do this
Yes,
much.
sir.
No, theory part little bit is only left over here, and then we'll be doing problems. Tomorrow only, next class we'll be doing the problems. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Theory part is almost
Yes, sir.
done. So tomorrow I'll be teaching you law of conservation of angular momentum. And there are two theorems, theorem of perpendicular axis and theorem of parallel axis. That I will explain tomorrow. And then this chapter will be theoretically finished, and tomorrow itself only we'll be doing problems because those questions are short. Okay, tomorrow only I'll
Yes,
be
sir.
doing the numericals. Okay, then thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you,
Thank you,
sir.
sir. Thank you, sir.